Sonnets from the Portuguese, number 14. If thou must love me, let it be for naught, except for love's sake only. Do not say, I love her for her smile, her look, her way of speaking gently, for a trick of thought that falls in well with mine, and certes brought a sense of pleasant ease on such a day. For these things in themselves, beloved, may be changed or change for thee, and love so wrought may be unwrought so. Neither love me for thine own dear pities, wiping my cheeks dry. A creature might forget to weep, who bore thy comfort long, and lose thy love thereby. But love me for love's sake, that evermore thou mayest love on, through love's eternity. Number 18. I never gave a lock of hair away to a man, dearest, except this to thee, which now upon my fingers thoughtfully I wring out to the full brown length and say, Take it. My day of youth went yesterday. My hair no longer bounds to my foot's glee, nor plant I it from rose or myrtle tree, as girls do any more. It only may now shade on 2 pale cheeks the mark of tears, taught drooping from the head that hangs aside through sorrow's trick. I thought the funeral shears would take this first, but love is justified. Take it thou, finding pure from all those years the kiss my mother left here when she died. Number 23. Is it indeed so, if I lay here dead, wouldst thou miss any life in losing mine? And would the sun for thee more coldly shine, because of grave damps falling round my head? I marvelled, my beloved, when I read thy thoughts so in the letter. I am thine, but so much to thee? Can I pour thy wine while my hands tremble? Then my soul, instead of dreams of death, resumes life's lower range. Then love me, love, look on me, breathe on me, as brighter ladies do not count it strange, for love, to give up acres and agree. I yield the grave for thy sake, and exchange my near sweet view of heaven for earth with thee. Number 28. My letters, all dead paper, mute and white, and yet they seem alive and quivering against my tremulous hands, which loose the string, and let them drop down on my knee tonight. This said, he wished to have me in his sight once as a friend. This fixed a day in spring to come and touch my hand. A simple thing, yet I wept for it. This, the paper's light, said, Dear, I love thee, and I sank and quailed as if God's future thundered on my past. This said, I am thine, and so its ink has paled with lying at my heart that beat too fast. And this, O love, thy words have ill availed, if what this said I dared repeat at last. Number 33. Yes, call me by my pet name. Let me hear the name I used to run at when a child, from innocent play, and leave the cowslips piled, to glance up in some face that proved me dear with the look of its eyes. I miss the clear, fond voices which, being drawn and reconciled into the music of heavens undefiled, call me no longer. Silence on the bier, while I call God, call God. So let thy mouth be air to those who are now exanimate. Gather the north flowers to complete the south, and catch the early love up in the late. Yes, call me by that name, and I, in truth, with the same heart, will answer and not wait. Number 38. First time he kissed me, he but only kissed the fingers of this hand wherewith I write, and ever since it grew more clean and white, slow to world greetings, quick with its "Oh, list," when the angels speak. A ring of amethyst I could not wear here, plainer to my sight than that first kiss. The second passed in height the first, and sought the forehead, and half missed, half falling on the hair. Oh, beyond meed! That was the chrism of love, which love's own crown, with sanctifying sweetness, did precede. The third upon my lips was folded down in perfect purple state, since when, indeed, I have been proud and said, my love, my own. Number 43. How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. I love thee to the depth and breadth and height my soul can reach, when feeling out of sight for the ends of being an ideal grace. I love thee to the level of every day's most quiet need, by sun and candlelight. I love thee freely as men strive for right. I love thee purely as they turn from praise. I love thee with the passion put to use in my old griefs, and with my childhood's faith. I love thee with a love I seemed to lose with my lost saints. I love thee with the breath, smiles, tears of all my life, and, if God choose, I shall but love thee better after death. Number 44. Beloved, thou hast brought me many flowers plucked in the garden, all the summer through, and winter, and it seemed as if they grew in this close room, nor missed the sun and showers. So, in the like name of that love of ours, take back these thoughts which here unfolded too, and which on warm and cold days I withdrew from my heart's ground. Indeed, those beds and bowers be overgrown with bitter weeds and rue, and wait thy weeding. Yet here's eglantine, here's ivy. Take them, as I used to do, thy flowers, and keep them where they shall not pine. Instruct thine eyes to keep their colours true, until thy soul their roots are left in mine.